Patrice O Neal is back in documentary form. The Humble Bundle wants to make you laugh. Coach is coming back to TV, this time on a new network. And Maron Season 3 has a bunch of guest stars. I'm feeling pretty charitable right about now. How about I give you a new C Plus News Time?
It's C Plus News Time with your host, Chad White.
Welcome back to C Plus News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the comedy news you definitely didn't know about for the week of March 23rd, 2015. I've got two stories about donating money, and I've got two other stories about old white men. Aren't those two things usually synonymous? Let's get on with the news. One of the greatest comedians ever to live, Patrice O Neal, is coming back in documentary form. After battling diabetes, he succumbed to the disease a few years ago, but now his longtime fiancée, Vaughn DiCarlo, and friend Mark Farrell are producing a documentary based on O'Neal's life. Speaking with family, friends, and other fellow comedians like Bill Burr, Dennis Leary, Jim Norton, Colin Quinn, and others, they'll go through O'Neal's life, talking about how he started out as a comedian and how his life ended as a comedian. Patrice O Neal is one of the funniest men to walk this planet, and if you still haven't seen him do some stand-up, go look him up on YouTube. His stuff is literally everywhere, and you can probably watch the, the Comedy Central series, Shorties Watching Shorties, where they did a bunch of cartoon vignettes featuring comedians and during their stand-up sets. You could actually help out with making this documentary by donating to the Indiegogo campaign. They've got a few good benefits like going to the premiere of the film and even a social media shout out. Next up, flash sale site Humble Bundle is featuring a comedian's bundle. This bundle is available until April 1st, next Wednesday, which is, so fitting. And it features the likes of Bill Hicks, Mike Birbiglia, Doug Stanhope, Brooks Wheelan, Brian Fosine, among others. By donating just $1 to charity, you get all of those comedians. And then by donating $10, you get another set of two comedians. And then by donating another set of money, you get another couple of comedians. It's a really cool deal. If you've never been to Humble Bundle, that's how they sell their video games. That's how they sell indie games. And you also get to donate to charity in the process. Head over to Humble Bundle's website and purchase yours today. Fans of the late 80s, early 90s sitcom Coach will be happy about this next bit of news. NBC has given a straight-to-order 13-episode sequel series to Coach, starring Craig T. Nelson, with original creator Barry Kemp set to write. Like I said, it'll be a sequel to the original series of Coach, being set in present day about 18 years after the ABC sitcom went off the air after 9 seasons. Coach Hayden Fox, played by Nelson, is now retired from coaching, but he's gonna come out of the game to help assistant coach his grown son, who's the head coach of an Ivy League school in Pennsylvania that's just starting a new team. Kemp and Nelson are executive producing, and the comedy is still going to be a multi-camera sitcom. And finally, the season 3 premiere of Marc Maron's TV show Maron is coming on IFC May 4th at 10 p.m. The 13-episode season will follow Maron as he tries to launch a new talk show, helps a friend father a child as he avoids his own, and as he just lives his life trying to be the old curmudgeon that he is. This season will feature the likes of Judy Greer, Andy Dick, Dr. Drew Pinsky, Bruce, Lucy Davis, Moran Branford, Steve Agee, Whitney Cummings, and CM Punk, as well as a bunch of other comedians and famous actors. Join Maron as he tries to face his old demons May 14th at 10 p.m. And that's all the news time I got for you. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, tumble with us on Tumblr, and even follow me on Twitter at ChadBlackWhite. Again, thank you for watching. And remember, subscribe. Come on. It helps me out. It'll be a cool thing. We'll be best buddies. We got this, cool rapport. It'll be a whole rigmarole. Let's do it. Thank you. I love you.